Hello. Today I want to talk about a few learnings that I have acquired over the last few days. I have been running a few online courses, so technically I'm teaching people, but while I'm teaching, I'm also learning a lot of things. So, a couple of things which I would like to share, and I hope that you can incorporate in your own life, is that I have been able to bring back a lot of colors into my wardrobe, and at the same time I have been able to reconnect with my love for crystals. As for colors, there was a time, say about 5 6 years back, where I would only wear black or white because it was just convenient to wear those colors, and you could also mix and match with jewelry and things. It would just make life easier. But while doing a course on aromatherapy, a friend of mine, Ipomia, she pointed out, and it's very she, very gently but quite convincingly, she told me, she said that I was always either wearing black or white, and at times I would wear red, but there would also, even then there would be a tinge of black or white in it. So she said, why don't you explore other colors? And that brought me back to thinking that, yeah, I did wear a lot of colors when I was in college. So where did those colors go? And so when I came back from Bombay to Delhi after the course, I looked up, I went through my wardrobe, I took out all the brighter colors and the different colors that I had, which were other than black and white. And I started wearing them on different days. Again, somewhere in between, with shifting and things like that, relocating from Delhi to Bangalore, and the entire whirlwind of the book release, somewhere I had forgotten about the colors. And it is now that in the lockdown, when I'm at home, I have started looking for things, things to wear which don't need to be ironed, which can be taken off just the dryer and I wear it. So, the the clothing that really worked for me were my silk night robes, and I had got them done last year. I had got some, about 4 or 5 of them done in different color combinations. So it was like a green and blue, and a pink and orange, red and white, black and white. I don't know why. It's just that I felt comfortable in that material, and it also just gave me a nice feel. So I started wearing those robes at home, and they're easy to maintain. They are very comfortable, and they are, of course, bright and colorful. And it makes me feel happy when I have to be at home all day. So wearing those colors gives me a lot of joy. And then I started doing a few courses in Zoom, as you know. And when I had to look at myself on the phone screen and talk to people and teach, conduct the class, I realized that I wanted to wear some makeup as well, and something which I've always loved. And somewhere when I was at home, I'm not doing that. So I started hunting out my lipsticks, my nail paints. So there was a time when I could wear a nail paint even while I was in a moving vehicle, or I'm in a car. So I brought out my nail paints, I started wearing them, I started coordinating it with my clothes that I'm wearing. And thanks to Dr. Ankita, who's a great friend as well as a fellow practitioner of alternative healing, as well as a very, very good dermatologist. She kind of guided me back again to exploring crystals. And I looked, and in my house I do have a lot of crystals, and there was a time where I would buy, I had got a few crystal globes like the one over here. It's an amethyst globe. And I started cleansing them, energizing them, and I realized that every day I am intuitively attracted to one crystal or the other. So this morning I was attracted to the bloodstone, which is green with some specks of red, and it gave me the indication that I need to work on my root chakra and my heart chakra. Then by mid morning, I was preparing to. I'm preparing for the Bach Flower Remedy course that I have today, and in that course we all wear one a color. We choose a color that we wear to the class. So today's is blue, and I was looking for something in turquoise, but I discovered this dress, which is a deep blue. And once I took that out, I thought, like the amethyst was lying there. So I picked up the amethyst, and then I picked up this globe and I held it in my hand while thinking what else, how to coordinate the dress. And then I found this neck piece there, which is made of purple and blue, and it's actually indigo, and specks of purple with specks of indigo in it. I picked that up, and then I discovered a lipstick which I had custom made with Sabrina Suhail, and it was inspired from the flower Aprajita, and I wore that, and then I did my eyes with blue and purple. So one might think that I have a lot of time and hand to do all of these things, but it is not just about having the time at hand to do it. I am having to do everything what you all are doing. I am having to cook, to clean, to dust. All of that is going on, plus my work is also going on. But this period has helped me understand that it does not take too long. If you want, it's again each to his own. If you want, you can do things that make you feel good, and it really doesn't take too long to do that. So this coordinating about the dress and the beads and the lipstick and the eye color, with the help of course, my little amethyst, took me just about 5 minutes to do it. And I felt so good about having put it all together, and also holding this amethyst in my hand. It gives me a lot of, it sharpens my intuition, and it gives me a lot of calm as well. So, and while I am, I'm holding this crystal ball, I'm also thinking of the smell and the fragrance of lavender. And it's no coincidence that of all the essential oils, lavender is the one which was sitting right in front of me today. So I guess today right now my third eye and the root chakra needed a bit of activation, and perhaps it so that I can absorb the divine wisdom that is flowing through our lives. And incidentally, I had also started taking the holly bark flower remedy, which is generally given to people who are feeling envious and jealous, and there is a lot of anger. But Dr. Bach also believed that in the positive potential, holly helps us connect with the divine love, and that it helps us flow through us. So today, therefore, I am concentrating on the colors of blue, purple, lilac. I am drawn to the crystal of amethyst. I am holding that in my hand to get the messages that the crystal wants me to absorb today. I am wearing a bit of lavender oil on my hair, and that seems to work very well as a leave-in serum. So if you don't have a leave-in serum, and whether you have it or not, lavender could be a very good alternative to that. And application of lavender oil on my head, on my hair, has also given me a lot of calm and clarity right now. And having holly, as I said, has made me relax a little more. It has helped me bring out compassion. And I hope I'll be able to live with these two emotions through the day, compassion and with that wisdom. And I think I'll be able to make a good day out of it. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon.